Hey folks, this is Ben Yessel. Just a little bit of a break here before I teach last two lessons today. Um, so I've had a little bit of an irregular sleeping schedule, just a little bit recently. And there's those times when your body wants to go to sleep, but you have to stay awake, but you're not super tired. But your brain is kind of acting a little bit weird because, um, uh, you would want, it's like it's time to go to sleep, and so it's like I have a mild headache. I've just been up for a long time and had a big day, kind of, and stressful morning a little bit, kind of, and what happens sometimes when I don't know if you guys know fully what I'm talking about with this kind of situation, this kind of experience, but it's like everything sometimes becomes a lot more emotional. And like, because, when we're dreaming, that's what's happening is it's just almost like pure emotion, or it's just pure whatever we're feeling is what we're dreaming about, whatever it is. And we wake up feeling so refreshed because we're able to kind of get through all these emotions and kind of come to some kind of inner peace in a way, psychologically, emotionally. And when this happens on some level when you're awake, and I'm kind of not really, I could probably translate this very well into music. Uh, but often, if I were to write down, I will try to write down some music like this tonight. But if I was writing down the emotions I was feeling the last half hour, an hour, and the kind of music it would be pretty emotional. It would be pretty intense, really, to be honest. Um, and it wouldn't always be super obvious what the emotion was. Very deep stuff, very very deep. Um, so maybe we need to do this more often. Oh, I don't know, but it's like, but if we get, you see, that's the thing is, if most of us try to have regular times that we're awake and asleep, and if you, and so it's sometimes hard to be particularly emotionally poignant, you know, in our waking hours, or when everything is just, we're kind of behaving just so we could get along with everybody in the world and kind of have more of a rational way about our lives, our waking lives. It doesn't always work well with the most emotional kinds of music. It doesn't always work well to have that frame of mind when you're writing particularly emotional music. You can do it, but it doesn't have quite as much power, I don't think, sometimes. Anyway, um, I don't know if that makes sense. You guys, it's a question of if you've experienced something like that or not before. Um, if you have, it can kind of be so emotionally powerful as to almost paralyze you. And it's not, you might think, oh, it's this like, CBD or some marijuana thing. No, 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 no. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've tried it once, but it's like, this is a little different. This is a lot more. Everything is in your subconscious is sometimes brought to the surface, or a lot of stuff. It's your brain saying, this is what I would be doing right now, but I'm not. So instead of sleeping, I'm actually in real life thinking about this stuff. Yeah. So, anyway, I wanted to at least mention that. This is a kind of a interesting experience to have. And I'm going to be teaching here a little bit, which also requires a bit more rational kind of behaviors. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.